welcome back to another home tour. Today we are in one of Gainesville, Georgia's newest lake communities. This is Falcon Landing, checking out the Mansfield floor plan. It's a 5-bed, 4.5 bath plan, just under 3,400 square feet, 2 stories, built on a slab, 3-car garage, and you were just over $620,000. Really excited to show you guys the huge master suite here and the insane rec space slash loft area that you have upstairs that you can use for all kinds of different things. But before we get into the home, I'm gonna show you a little bit about this community that you're buying into and a little bit about the area that you're buying into as well. So one of the best parts of Falcon Landing is going to be your location and also the fact that you get deeded boat slips when you purchase a home in here. Not if you purchase a townhome, but if you go in the single family section, you are going to get a deeded boat slip. So that is your main amenity here. And then you were just seconds away from boat ramps at Bolding Mill. So even if you don't keep your boat down at the community dock, you can easily have it at your house and then just go put it in Lake Lanier. So you're just seconds from Lake Lanier and the lake lifestyle. So lake restaurants, kneeboarding, wakeboarding, all the water sports that you can get your hands on, and just the overall lifestyle, just hanging out on the boat, all the good stuff people move to Gainesville for. So you're just seconds to that. You are less than 10 minutes away from grocery stores. You are less than 20 minutes away from downtown Gainesville. Downtown Gainesville has tons of chef-driven restaurants, boutiques, shops, entertainment. You've got the Midland Greenway over there for walking trails, green space, festivals. So a lot of stuff happening over there in that direction. You were only about 15 minutes away from the Dawsonville Highway corridor in Gainesville. So over here, you've got every grocery store you can think of. You've got every restaurant you can think of, different stores. You get like an Academy Sports and Outdoors, Home Depot. So everything you need over there. You are less than 10 minutes away from most of the schools that these houses are zoned for. So Chestatee Middle, Chestatee High. You're only about an 8 to 10 minute drive from each of those. And then you're in a nice little middle ground where you're close to Gainesville, but you're also less than 20 minutes away from Dawsonville. So you've got a whole nother set of restaurants and stores and the North Georgia Premium Outlet Mall over there. And then you're also only about 25 minutes away from the mountains. So downtown Dahlonega is only about 25 minutes. Up there, you've got more restaurants, more shops. You've got a bunch of different hiking trails, biking trails, parks up there. So one of the best parts about these homes is just the overall location and the lifestyle that comes with the location and living this close to the lake. So as far as the Mansfield on this specific elevation goes, you can see you got plenty of windows on this elevation. You got the nice quality fiber cement siding. Most of it is just that horizontal, kind of that wood grain style siding, but then you do have a little bit of board and batten there as well. It is a light brown color, which I think is a really good look. And you've got this dark brick for the water table, nice white garage doors, white trim. I think it all works together really well. Walking up, you've got a covered little front patio walking in. Got a nice light gray color front door that I think works really well with the rest of the elevation. You can see as soon as you walk in, you've got some combined living and dining area right here. So a lot of flexibility here. You could do all kinds of things. Keep it as a dining room, add some doors, turn it into an office. I mean, I don't know how much effort I put into it, but you could even section a little bit of this off, reframe it, turn it into 2 rooms. So possibilities are endless here, but you will see really good trim work throughout the entire home on this main level. Walking into the living and kitchen, you got this arched entryway with the light, and then you're immediately greeted by a little half bath. So just a simple pedestal sink, LVP all throughout this first level. Then you transition back over into carpet when you go upstairs. Under the stairs, you have a nice little storage closet, and then you open up into the main area. So you got your living and you've got a kitchen. One of the smaller islands that you'll see as far as the floor plans here go. So that is just one thing to keep in mind. A lot of the other floor plans in this neighborhood do have the oversized island, but still good space. Over here, you've got kind of some separate cabinets, and this could be used as like a little coffee bar or just a spot for like fruit bowls or small appliances. I mean, you've got plenty of above the counter receptacles that you'll see for your small appliances, for your devices. In this main area, you've got your fireplace over in the corner, and then a really good layout. So your upstairs goes right off of your living area. But yeah, nice looking kitchen, granite countertops, that dark stain on the wooden cabinets, and then you've got the raised white tile backsplash, which I think is a really good look. I think it goes well with the rest of the darker colors. Stainless steel appliances, and then stainless steel undermount sink, silver, just plain old silver faucet, and then you've got the window right over the sink that looks out into the backyard. So back here you've got a little covered patio, very flat, usable backyard. Nothing huge, but it is flat and then it kind of drops off. But your lake, or Lake Lanier, is actually just right over that tree line. So you could even have a little bit of seasonal lake views as these leaves start shedding off during the fall. Don't hold me to that, no promises. But yeah, nice little backyard area. I'd probably fence it in, make it a little bit more private, but you got the gas stub out there for your grill. And then you walk right back into your main area. Over here, you've got a guest suite on the main level. You've also got this mudroom area. So it's right off the garage. Come in here, put your shoes, put some hooks for your coats, but you even got this closet right here, right off the garage. So that's a nice little plus. And then you've got your pantry here. So nice walk-in pantry, just plain wire shelving in there. And then out here, forgot to turn the lights on, go figure, is your 3-car garage. So really good space in here. Use that third bay for a car, or you could use it for a golf cart. A lot of the plans in here actually just come with a golf cart bay, not a full bay. So I think it's nice to have that flexibility to kind of use it for another car if you wanted to. So here's your guest suite over at the back of the home. So you got windows on both walls there. You've got closet there, decent sized little closet. Right here you've got single vanity and then just a shower tub combo. Got that same dark stain on it as you do in the kitchen, granite countertops. And then everything else, including your master suite, is upstairs. But my favorite part about this upstairs area is the loft rec area. You walk right into it and it is massive. So possibilities are kind of endless what you could do in here, but just check that out. Video doesn't do it justice, I don't think, but this is a huge room, ton of square footage. And it's at the front of the home, so you got 2 windows overlooking the front driveway, but plenty of room in here. You could do a media room, so like an extra living area, massive flat screen TV on either wall. You could do a game room up here if you wanted to, with like a pool table, air hockey table. So all kinds of different stuff you could do here. Got a little storage closet, a little linen closet right here, dual vanities, same granite countertops, same dark stain on the cabinets that you see downstairs. Somebody left tile there. I'll take the blame for it. Simple shower tub combo, just like the one you saw in the guest suite downstairs. And then just that porcelain gray tile with the gray grout. And then right off your rec room, you've got your master bedroom, which is also pretty huge. Plenty of windows in here at the back of the home, so you got the privacy. And a lot of natural light coming in from the windows. Good sized master bathroom. You got the dual vanities, dark stain on the cabinets, granite countertops, linen closet right next to your vanity, that full width mirror, and then you have just a simple walk-in shower, simple tile work in here. Get your little bench right there to sit on if you want to, and then just the silver controls and shower head. Little soaking tub right here with a window right above, and then a good size master closet. They just got, regular wire shelving in here, but you could easily come in with a closet system and build that out to be a little bit more what you want. Commode. So that is your master suite, and then you've got all your other bedrooms. So over here, this is your laundry room. You got your hookups there, a wire shelf above. I always say just spend the money, add some cabinets up above, give yourself way more storage, way better use of space. And then you've got this little nook over here that you could use for shelving, extra storage. It's a nice little thing to have. Good size secondary bedroom over here on the front of the home. So you've got 2 windows overlooking the front of the house. And then this bedroom has its own bathroom. So just that simple shower tub combo, silver fixtures, that same porcelain gray tile, and then that dark cabinetry with the granite countertops, just a single vanity. And then you got a closet in here as well. And then coming back over to this side, you got 2 more bedrooms. So bedroom number 1, really good space. And really good sized closet as well in here. So good sized closet, good sized room. I don't think you'd have any trouble fitting any, good sized furniture, good sized bed in here. And this room I think is a little bit smaller, but still good space. Overlooks the front of the home, so you got the window, letting in a little bit of light, and good sized closet on this one too, even though it's a little bit smaller of a room. So yeah, really good space up here. So if you were interested in this house specifically, or any other home in Falcon Landing, or any other home in Gainesville, Georgia, or all of North Atlanta, go ahead, shoot me an email using the email on your screen, or you can even book a call with me directly using the link down in the show notes.